Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing, and this time it is a package. Ordered. Actually, didn't order anything. This is from eBay. This is actually from a fellow collector. So let's go ahead and get this open. Just get straight to business. Now I know what this is going to contain, but some may not. Is actually going to contain 3 different figures. And these are literally blast from the past figures. Stuff that I grew up with and one that I was wanting. So, where to start? Let's go eldest to newest. So, first off, this was delivered I guess not really delivered, packaged perfectly. Like everything is wrapped, bundled together. This one's actually in a little mini clamshell. I really dig it. So thank you, Chris, if you're watching, for packaging this way. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Now this one, I had this growing up. I had a lot of these figures growing up, but this one really was one that stood out the most to me. And let's go ahead and get it all out there. I mean, bubble wrap and everything. Let's go ahead and angle the camera down a little bit. And as you guys can see, this is Cobra Commander, which some of you may recognize. Let's see if it'll focus. Come on, camera. Wow. Is not wanting to focus on Cobra Commander right now. Let's see if I can do it all the way. All right, so anyway, yeah, as you can see, I'm going to take him off this stand. He is wearing like the typical blue, black, like I call those like your typical Cobra colors. This one stood out the most to me as a kid growing up because it's his visor mask. It's orange. He has a gold helmet, and Cobra Commander is usually wearing like your typical blue with the silver visor. So this one I liked as a kid because, see if I can get this to focus here. Goes. Finally focused. And I'm going to try to do this way. So you can see he has the cool Cobra logo on the chest, on the gold plate. And I mean, he's in your typical Cobra blue and black. I mean, I call it typical because, I mean, that's usually what the troopers and stuff wore. He's got the gold trim, which, I mean, he's a commander. I mean, I would think he would have some gold. And this one came out, I want to say, in like the 90s, towards the era with gimmicky missile launching devices and things like that for kids. And this one stands out the most to me out of a lot of my figures I've had and have, because he has his chrome mask, but it's not chrome, it's orange. And he has a gold helmet, which is pretty awesome. There's a back shot of him. And what really was nice is you could see he has a face. You can actually see through and see actual Cobra Commander's face. Now, as a kid, I busted that thing off so I could see what his face looked like. And yeah, that's why it stands out the most, because I broke his visor off so I could see the face. I mean, yeah, so it was awesome. So let's go ahead and put him on his stand over here. Let's go over his accessories before we move on to the next figure. He comes with a little gold Uzi, submachine gun. Oh, it looks like it has a collapsed stock right there, but really cool. I mean, for being gold and stuff, I mean, it could be a realistic. It could be a real gold gun. And you got gold AKs out there. And this gimmick, I'm not going to put it together, but let's see if I can give you an idea. All right, so maybe I will put it together really quick. So anyway, it would come with like a stand like that, and he came with like a little plasticky plane that, you know, you'd put it together. It has wings and stuff, lots of neon colors. But this is the gimmick, and it's really cool because it has like the Cobra. Let's see if it will focus. There it goes. It has like a little Cobra logo on the wing and stuff like that. But you would attach it all together. You'd have your plane. You pop it in and shoot it. And it actually flew pretty decent. And I'll probably keep it in separate pieces because I'm not going to be shooting it around anytime soon. So that was that figure. So I'll set him over the side. So Cobra Commander, very awesome. This next one is more recent. Probably back there in the 25th anniversary waves. And yes, if you guys haven't figured out, they are all G.I. Joe figures. Again, great bubble wrapping, good packaging. Cannot complain about that. And this right here we got is a Storm Shadow. A Storm Shadow that I've never had. It came, I do believe, with the, like, almost like a set of, I think it was like a complete like Cobra set. And the only one really out of that set I wanted was the Cobra was the Storm Shadow out of there, because this one had the awesome little Cobra logo on his face, if it will focus. And I mean, he was made of like a lot of the typical ninja parts. Don't know if this dagger, yeah, the dagger does come out of his belt. Oh, camera. So the dagger does come out. This comes off. That's his little backpack. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. It's actually part of the strap, his strapping. So pretty awesome. I was actually thinking it was that typical backpack plug-in. So here's the Storm Shadow. Love it. 25th anniversary style. So you can definitely, yeah, the quality compared to like some of the newer ones or the Rise of Cobra and stuff like that. This one still is up there with them. He did come with the quiver on the back, and then he also came with, we'll see if it'll focus here. Come on. There we go. A little bow. It's got the detail on the handle. Just your typical bow. Some things that stand out a lot about this figure is he came with 2 swords, silver blades, red hilts, with the Rashikage symbol on it. If you guys can see that. So same idea. Rashikage at the bottom down there. And wow. Just put them on the back here. Oops. Wow, that just popped out of freaking nowhere. So yeah, so you put the swords in the sheaths. I love how the Rashikage symbol is right on the back of the arrow holder. And of course you can set him up with all his gear and amazingness. So there we go. That's the 25th anniversary Storm Shadow. 1990-ish Cobra Commander. And then out of the score, I got two 50th anniversary Cobra Commanders. They came with the 2-pack, came with Shipwreck and Cobra Commander, and one's complete, one's not complete, which I'm okay with. And the Shipwreck, I already had the Dollar General Shipwreck, which I think, in my opinion, is more superior because he has that whole navy look and colors. But let's take a look at these figures. So this one is the, as you can see, is obviously the hooded version. Well, it comes with two different heads. This is the cloak. Cloak is removable, has a peg hole in case you need to put a backpack on. So I'll put it by the other cloak. As you can see, it has the gold 50th anniversary Cobra logo. And this is like basically like the hood from the Ultimate Cobra Commander, but in red, which is pretty sweet. The hands, the gloves, the shoes are in like a gloss red. The dagger itself does come out. It's like a little black dagger. And I mean, he just looks so menacing. Like, I really like it. As he just came off. Now, one part with this figure, as you can see if I can get a good look at it. So you can see like the peg holes here, but there's not much space for the peg to actually go in. So he tends to come undone off of the actual stand. So slide him here. Take a look at the other head. And like the heads pop off. This one actually, you know, the helmet comes off of the chrome dome. Same body style. Have him holding the pistol he came with. It's a, you know, if you got Cobra Commander, he has to have his trusty pistol. But yeah, so that's the chromed head version. Body's the same. And as you can see, like, here's the extra hooded one. Just pops right off there. And actually, I mean, he could be like a little Pac-Man ghost. Waka, 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 waka. But, and he comes with two awesome little, like, vial bombs. I call them, like, not bio, but vial. They got, like, the biohazard symbol on them. They got the little black wings. And they're clear. They're like a clear red, which is really cool. Get a pair of those. And one thing I'm not happy with, he comes with this nasty... I'm not a big fan of, like, these crazy, weird-looking guns. And he comes with it. I mean, I guess it'll work. It's not as nasty as some of the other guns. Primarily, example being this nasty thing that came with that Ninja Viper. But, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the laser guns, but overall, the figure's a solid figure, minus the little peg holes and everything. And overall, the, you know, score of figures that I received were figures I never owned, and then one from my childhood that I really liked, being this funky Cobra Commander, which I just love the red visor that you can see the face and everything. But I really hope you guys enjoy the videos. I'm going to be posting up some more, you know, with the holidays and everything. Things just get a little crazy. But again, subscribe, like, and if you guys like what I'm doing, you know, let me know. If you have any questions or say you want me to do some reviews on stuff, let me know about that as well. But most importantly, thank you guys for watching and taking the time to watch it too. And you guys have a great rest of your day.